Yeah, I remember that.
Kill Becky Hammond, Brittany Griner, and
Kill Brittany Griner, the rest can go.
Kelsey Plum.
Kill Brittany Griner, the rest can go free.
I won't even kill Brittany Griner. I'll just send her ass back to Russia.
Do I only get like one bullet?
It's yeah. You gotta yeah.
Well, fuck all that. I'm gonna curve the bullet.
Oh,
You're doing the
Kill
old.
all three.
You're doing the old.
Through my head.
You're doing the old Michael Scott. If I had a gun with 2 bullets and I was in a room with Brittany Griner, Hitler, and Bin Laden, I would shoot Brittany Griner twice.
You know what I will say about Kelsey Plum though? She's got a cannon. Remember when she did that T-shirt in the
Yeah,
second
does have a
deck?
cannon.
That's what she's got going for her. But I'd probably marry Brittany Griner. I'll say that.
Luka Doncic, there's so many problems about him. He's so unconditional.
I'm always within 10 feet of a hot tub.
I don't think I've watched sports.
God doesn't bless those who can't block the A game.
All he has is just off of memory.
I guess nobody gives a shit what's on my head. Then it's just a taco.
What
can you say to back up that statement?
Okay,
Blasphemy.
it is what's on your mind. It's not what's true.
I wanted to start by saying, fix the league, fix the league,
Fix the league, fix the league, fix the league, fix the league, fix the league.
Fix the league, fix the league.
And you know what's sad? There's so many different things that can mean. Like if people were to hear that, there's probably yeah.
I was going to say, to give context, I'm thinking of a roughing the passer call.
Yeah. All right.
Giants, Broncos.
Soft league. Soft fucking league.
Each of us say one thing we think the league needs a fix.
Maybe another thing right there. I just saw it, and I saw it 3 times today. We still don't know what the fuck a catch is.
That wasn't a catch. And we're
I
talking
don't
about.
thi- I never saw it touch the ground. This is a different angle.
What?
We're talking about
You had a
T.J.
bad
Hawkinson's controversial no
That
touchdown
shit
call in the end
smacked
zone.
the ground.
I didn't see it fucking hit the ground. It looked like it rolled on top of his hand and popped up in the air.
No.
I think if it didn't hit the ground, it wouldn't have
then-
bounced the way that it did.
That shit. The angle
if-
we saw
if-
showed the
if-
ball smacking the
that
ground.
must have looked late.
If his hand had it
Part
secured,
of the ball
then
had
it
to
would
hit-
have been pinned against his body.
No, because he can pop up and his hand can loosen up and it could still just be right in the middle like it was.
I just feel like usually when we see.
Let's do it right now. Let's jump on the ground with a ball
All right.
and I'll show you.
You got a football here?
No, but the main
Yes.
one was the Marvin Harrison one, where I thought based off the rule, I can't remember what it was ruled in the end even, but originally it was ruled a fumble. But he caught the ball, looked like a catch to me, but he also only took. It was like 1-2
What's the
quick,
rule, 3
ball
steps?
punched out.
It's 2 steps and a football
move. And then there was just a lot of confusion. The fucking announcers are saying different things. You have the refs who are discussing it forever, and it's like, I mean, it's just a situation where again nobody's sure on a crucial play what it should be. And also Dez caught it. I just want to add that in there.
Yep, we were mentioning that earlier.
No, Dez did catch it.
You said you were watching that earlier?
We mentioned that earlier when we were watching the games.
You got a rule you hate? Actually, you already said it. What is it?
Yeah, the roughing the passer calls are just getting worse and worse every year, I feel like. I mean, yes, protecting the quarterback is important, but it is making it so hard to try and play defense.
Oh, yeah.
I get it's important for teams to protect their own quarterback, but I don't know if this is controversial. I don't think it's up to the NFL or officiating to take it upon themselves to protect the quarterback. A quarterback knows what he signed up for when he suits it up and goes out on an NFL field.
The rules that are specifically only for quarterbacks are the rules I hate. You can still keep the head-to-head or anything like that.
Yeah.
That's a rule for everybody. That's fine to me, as long as it's clear the whole way. But just not being able to land on top of them.
Or when
that's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life.
Or in the Bears Saints game today, I don't know if it was Montez Sweat or whoever, but someone on the Bears got to Spencer Rattler, was going up to swat at the ball or just get a hand in the way of him throwing the pass, came down on his arm first, so it actually was a fumble at that point, and as they followed through, then they hit his head and they called it roughing the passer. Even though in that exact split, I know in real time you can't tell.
Avoid hitting his head.
But if it's malicious, if he comes across and just absolutely closed fist goes at the quarterback's head, sure.
sucks is like, yeah.
Guys, Seth Kurtz is doing crack cocaine.
I'm sure you can tell.
No, that's just what sucks is then it's like, oh, well, what's the line of malicious intent? And then you just almost have to call anything.
That's what college is.
Just
All
be,
got malicious
That's what college is. There's
just
no
be a ball knower.
It's literally
I
anything
agree.
to the head is automatic
I'm just
target.
trying to give the counter argument. Though.
No, yeah, I agree.
The other one that also drives me fucking insane is when an offensive player, we see it all the time, Cam Scadaboo especially, lowers their helmet, gets insanely low to the ground, crown of their helmet leading, and it's not a penalty.
Yeah.
But the defense gets fines every fucking week for doing shit like that.
I also think that, and this is kind of in relation to roughing the passer, if a quarterback's running and instead of sliding, they dive forward, I'm sorry,
I
but
hate that one.
they deserve a shoulder to like the upper body or whatever.
Then, yeah, whatever.
Like you deserve to be met
I
with
think
whatever.
they might have changed that one this year, where it's not
I don't
considered
know.
giving yourself up anymore.
I mean, I haven't seen it be called anything, but I just think like just like with how you said, like that should be fair game.
Yeah. Remember the Kenny Pickett fake slide?
Yeah,
That had the world in shambles. So
that's like the only reason he got drafted.
Dude, he changed it. He did it at Pitt, and he caused it to be an NFL rule to be changed.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, we're not having that.
I'm gonna let these slide.
The one time they got out ahead of something, and it was a good thing.
And then it's still hard to decide because Patrick Mahomes was clearly giving up in like the first or second game of the year, running out of bounds, and then he fucking trucked somebody who was giving up too because they saw him giving up.
Bo Nix in this game did like a fake slowdown out of bounds and then gave like another
I
40.
fucking
do that,
hate
like-
that should be a flag on the quarterback. Like,
Even further than that, like you deserve to like have hands thrown on you for that.
Shit rocked if you're doing that. Yeah.
pussy. It's so offensive orientated with all these rules. It's insane.
What do you want changed?
Mine's not a rule. Just get women
Coaches
coaches.
off the sideline.
Wait, isn't that you guys' whole thing right now? Is like, was it
That's
is
the
it
key to the Colts' success.
is it Ursay's like daughter or granddaughter or something that's on the sideline?
Yeah, the only owner to be
That's what I was saying. Yeah.
on the sideline
yes.
with the team.
She's the owner.
Owners
She's
can
down there to
do whatever they
listen for
want,
the vibes.
Yep.
She doesn't have a fucking say like it should be. And the fucking Cardinals, bitch, their running back coach is a fucking female.
That is true.
What are we expecting out of those
Running
guys?
backs coach is a woman.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why James Conner got hurt.
JT's just using all that knowledge he got
Not the
from
Colts.
what? Oh, I think you're talking about Colts.
Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Cardinals were.
He said Cardinals.
Well, that's why James Conner died.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Sit-
I don't know if that correlates.
No, it does, dude. It does. It's because he prepared to play football like a chick. So when he got on the field, he was running like a woman, and it just didn't work. He got hurt.
Female Achilles are not meant to hold up on a football field.
All right, but what about female coaches in basketball?
I'd say if your name's Becky Hammond, you're good.
I was gonna say, Becky
Would-
Hammond's had some
Is
success.
that
you-
the Aces coach?
Yeah.
She is now, but she came up with the Spurs. Remember?
Yeah, I remember that.
Kill Becky Hammond, Brittany Griner, and
Kill Brittany Griner, the rest can go.
Kelsey Plum.
Kill Brittany Griner, the rest can go free.
I won't even kill Brittany Griner. I'll just send her ass back to Russia.
Do I only get like one bullet?
It's yeah. You gotta yeah.
Well, fuck all that. I'm gonna curve the bullet.
Oh,
You're doing the
Kill
old.
all three.
You're doing the old.
I'm gonna
The old
put a bullet through my head.
you're doing the old Michael Scott. If I had a gun with 2 bullets and I was in a room with Brittany Griner, Hitler, and Bin Laden, I would shoot Brittany Griner twice.
You know what I will say about Kelsey Plum though? She's got a cannon. Remember when she threw that T-shirt into the
Yeah.
second
How's that a
deck?
cannon?
That's what she's got going for her. But I'd probably marry Brittany Griner. I'll say that.
All right.
Interesting
Because of the
take.
lineage.
Weird way to admit that you're
The
gay.
possible lineage.
The possible lineage, dude. Are you
Dude,
kidding
that's
me
what you
right
gotta
now?
go with.
What lineage you gonna have sleeping with a man?
Dude, I guess that we haven't gotten that checked, but I'll take the upside.
That's what I thought.
I'll take the upside though. You know, I'd say it's like a 60-40 chance.
I don't know if
Yeah,
there's much.
yeah, it's probably like 64. Dude. What's down there?
Oh fuck.
Hey, you're
I see
you're a
what's
betting man.
happening here.
One of the 40 people that watch this is gonna cancel us, dude.
4.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I just picked a fucking
Like
number.
fucking 5 or 6.
What do we average for views on YouTube?
Last episode didn't do so great, but like before that, it was like Probably like 100.
Oh wow.
Last episode got 30. That's what he meant to say. Right.
Good.
30.
Last I saw was at like 22.
Okay.
Why?
We just gotta hit the 1 year.
All right, guys.
That's when it
Fucking
really
turn the
takes
camera off.
What?
I'm going home. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
You tired over there, buddy?
No, I was making a joke because we only had 22 views in the last video.
Oh yeah, fuck this.
If I could change like NFL rules, it's kind of a two-parter, but there's not much to say about them. But overtime, like we always say, like they should go towards like more like college overtime rules.
Yeah.
And then, although I forget, did they change once again onside kick rules, or is it still
yeah.
like?
You can only do it less than 2 minutes, and you have to be trailing.
But you don't have to
do it. No, you can do it whenever you want now. You just have to alert the other team.
That's what I was. I knew they took one of those two away,
Yep.
but I couldn't remember which
Oh,
one.
who didn't like a good sneak onside kick?
Honestly,
Well,
now
it's
it's
impossible
impossible
with the new kickoff.
yeah. So yeah, I think they just need to go
Well, I
back
guess
to more
it's
for
not
that.
impossible.
It's impossible. It's land in the landing zone. Okay, actually, that's a possibility if you kick it 5,000 feet in the fucking air.
No, okay,
and
that-
it just
no, that's
perfectly
what
lands in the landing zone.
They should bring back the original kickoff and then just move it back to what it originally was before they moved it up a little bit,
Yeah.
so that it was just automatic touchbacks. Just
Yeah.
bring it back to the OG.
I have a rule question.
Huh?
Is there such thing as kick-catch interference on kickoffs?
No,
I mean,
you
if
have
you
to
get
wait until they catch it.
I mean, if
You
you, get
do have
down
to wait
there,
until they catch
Until
it?
they catch it or it bounces in the zone.
Oh, because I know
obviously for punt, yeah.
If it
Yeah.
bounces in the zone, you can obviously.
I realize I've never seen that situation happen.
Yeah, because you have to wait until they fucking catch it.
Yeah.
So it's impossible to.
Well, I mean, like we're saying, if we get a really nice sky kick, can you go jump in the air and catch that shit before he has an opportunity to catch it?
Oh, that
I would.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Is there kick-catch interference?
on
That-
kicker.
no, guys.
I mean, it's pretty much impossible because you're not gonna get down
Hey,
there
don't
anyway.
post this. We're gonna look stupid. Ethan's gonna get bullied in the comments again for this.
You
That's
need
fine.
the traction.
That's fine.
Okay, if we need traction, post
It's
this.
definitely possible.
My dick is erect.
You know what? It used to
Erect
be,
or erect?
I thought you were gonna go.
in the old kickoff rules. It definitely used to be possible.
How much did you guys each bet? Are we doing the same amount of money for the five?
I put a thou on it because I win big, I bet big.
I put 2,000 on it.
Yeah, I
Seth,
did.
you put 3?
I just did 500. Something small.
Bitch. Get their money
You
up.
guys go power play or flex?
Flex.
Obviously, I power played that. Thou.
I went flex, so I
But
get the.
Justin, you said you won big today.
No, dude, I don't want to talk about it anymore
Why not?
because I'm sad.
Hey, go ahead and on the screen post Justin's past winnings, past 2 weeks.
Yeah, I've been on a heater.
Look at how hot he's been.
Fuck you, bro. Are you bullying me?
Don't even
I know, I've been high. I've had a lot of beers. All right. This is my win today. 1975 into $504. Rams money line, obviously. Should have done the fucking spread. That was easy money. Chiefs money line, also another. That was the most obvious one. Bears money line, they had me sweating there a little bit just because Caleb Williams sucks.
He did not have a good day.
Eagles minus 2.5. That one was kind of a sweat, but I always had faith in Philly. Pats minus 6.5.
Easy fucking money.
Pretty easy
Very
game.
easy.
Giants plus 7, dude.
That
Kind of crazy. Kind
That
of
was a
crazy
sweater.
that Denver scored 33 in the fourth, but that's all right. Still won there. And then the Green Bay money line.
That one also
Seven.
sweat it out.
That one was a sweat too. Should have been easy, but that one was a sweat. Kind of
The
stupid.
Packers one should have been easy.
But yeah,
Oh, it was not.
plus 2,454. 1975 to win 504.
Bless you. Thank you. Bang! Bang, bang, Niner gang!
Yeah, I've been on a heater lately. I don't know how to look at your stats. I think I saw that the other day though. I'll look at your stats and how much you've won on this app. I think I found it. Yeah. I've bet $1,037 and won $3,604.
Nice, dude.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Been on a heater.
Dude, I went with fucking Jacksonville today because they have the. You know how many games they play in Europe?
Yeah.
That was fucking bad. I just looked at that.
Yeah, I don't like this fucking bet you guys sent.
I like it.
A lot of overs.
It's only over.
Yeah.
But one's a defensive over, so it's basically an offensive under.
Those are the most fun to bet on. Yeah.
Just count it like that.
Ethan has me convinced that it's only fun to bet overs. It's not fun.
It is. It's not fun to cheer for players. To suck.
It's just the thing I do because you know what? Especially like when you get like, it's so hard for me in single games, especially to like know what's gonna happen. That's why I pick such a wide range of like one receiving, maybe one rushing or whatever, because you never know what's gonna happen. Especially I hate betting unders because when I used to bet unders a lot, fucking on guys who never get targets, and it'd be like 32.5 yards, and then he has a 70-yard catch.
Yeah.
And I'd be so mad. So
I'm gonna tell this bet, but this bitch is not gonna hit.
hey, shut up.
Put the needle on us, Ricky Bobby.
What's with the and what would Moyer say right now?
Not some shit I want to hear.
I can't remember what he would say.
It might be not what you want to
Something
hear,
about
but
energy.
it'd be something you
About
need
the energy.
to
Yeah,
hear,
it's got bad energy. You gotta leave.
Dude, I don't like that. I think I'm gonna make my own.
Go ahead, dude. And I hope it goes fucking 0 for 6.
All right, I fucking tailed it because you're fucking gonna cry.
I never told you should.
No, you're clearly gonna cry.
I'm just saying if you make another one.
If one cries, we all cry.
Yeah.
All right.
I just want to say I love Carrie Underwood.
Carrie Underwood, a gem to Sunday Night Football for sure.
Oh yeah.
Imagine
Carrie, what's under the
anybody
hood?
else doing this.
Wouldn't wanna.
Evan, how do you feel about the Bears today, buddy? Actually, no, what's on your mind?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we gotta do
We gotta
that.
start off
It's on
with
your
that.
mind, Evan.
Let's see. What's happened this past week that's on my mind? I mean, basketball's about to start. Yay, I guess. It's something to watch just during the week. Blackhawks one night look amazing and like they're taking the next step in the rebuild, and the next night like nobody can get anything going. But other than that, I don't know. I think I'm gonna piggyback off Justin and say that I'm excited for college basketball. Like I actually do miss watching Kansas, and we have the number 2 overall recruit coming in, Darren Peterson. A couple of solid transfers. And as much as I hate to even acknowledge it, from what I've heard, the dude who is the whole reason 6'7" started, like the original dude from the interview or whatever, he also is coming in. So sure, that'll be interesting.
Hell yeah.
Fake fans talking about Kansas.
6'7".
I hate this guy.
Fake fans talking about Kansas.
Man,
6'7".
6'7".
not even gonna acknowledge him anymore. But yeah, Rock Chalk, please have a better year than the past. Please have a better year than the past 2 years.
Underperformed the past couple of years for sure.
Massively. Does not live
Don't
up
you
to
dare.
the Kansas standard.
But you can't rely on Hunter Dickinson, man.
Dude, worst player. Apparently, they had like an exhibition game this past week, and like they usually like bring in like back like as many alumni as they can, and he showed up, and when they like announced him, he got booed pretty bad, and like it's like Kansas fan page or whatever was like, I don't know if we should have booed him because he's still a Jayhawk. I'm like, no, guy like him, no, he deserves Hunter Dickinson. He deserves to get booed. Even though he wore the uniform, he didn't embrace.
Boo him out of the
being a Jayhawk.
place.
He
What
was
the fuck does that mean?
like just
Didn't
being,
embrace it.
just being gritty, hardworking, like actually like it's gonna sound
He did
cliche,
Jayhawk
but
culture.
playing for the name on the front of the jersey, not the back. Like you could tell he was just here for the NIL bag, and
Blue collar Kansas Spears.
A lot of
man.
other Kansas players were there for the NIL
AJ
bag.
Store.
No,
It just wasn't announced.
No, but he was the poster child.
I mean, like, it wasn't announced because it wasn't
AJ
allowed
Store.
before.
AJ Store. AJ Store.
Okay, but no, like those players, like still at least like would be here for.
AJ Store's a good example.
No, it's the same reason why like Andrew Wiggins and Joel Embiid aren't as beloved as like Devontae Graham, Frank Mason, Thomas Robinson, David McCormick.
I knew 2 of those names.
Yeah, exactly, because they're more so known as like Kansas household names and didn't actually go on to do much else. But
Kansas fan.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, he did say
agrees.
yeah.
I was
Holy
saying yeah to what I
shit.
said.
He agrees.
I'm just kidding.
That was not funny.
What else you gotta say, Evan? All right, this is your punishment.
Yo, you turned yours down.
I want to join. Fuck you, Seth.
All right, guys, let's just stop being children.
Just so what?
All right, but yeah. Anyway, Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
Embarrassing.
What's on your mind?
Can't even notice. It's crazy.
I was going to talk about Wisconsin basketball, but I'm not going to be a fucking follower like this fake Fairweather fan over here.
This would be like your third week in a row talking about Wisconsin. basketball.
Okay. Well, today was the red and white.
Likes what he likes,
I'm all in on it.
man.
I'm all in on it. I'm just saying. You're on a heater.
What's on my mind?
Not a lot going on up there, huh?
This is our house. This is our team.
We bleed blue. This is our Colts. Whether win or lose, we love them. For the shoe beat the Bengals. Why the fuck is that Bengals? We'll show them who the real horsies are.
That's part of it.
How is that not on your mind?
Dude, nothing's on my fucking mind, dude. I have a beer can in my asshole.
Intentionally?
What's that for? Just for pleasure?
Yeah, I left my butt plug at home.
Is your butt plug the size of a beer can?
I don't have much to say. What's on my fucking mind? Nothing.
All right, fine.
Seth, what's on your mind?
What's on my mind? Packers. Gritty win. Didn't need to be. Should have been a more than one score victory, but you know what? Hey, Jacoby Brissett, solid backup quarterback in the league.
Solid starter.
But
Start on the Packers.
you know, if the Packers got real hopes, real Super Bowl hopes, it's kind of sharpen a lot up. And then what's on the front of the mind is
Frontal lobe.
the Brewers, of course. Brewers fans, I grieve with you.
Tough break.
You know, it's one thing to lose to, you know, a team that is able to afford so much more than you.
Take a big
but
gamble on players.
But no, it's the way we lost. I mean, there's no
Got swept.
there's no trying to sugarcoat
Got
it.
swept with a multi-millionaire owner talking about, when we need more money. Shut up.
No, yeah, the Brewers. I don't know if they just stopped believing, but yeah,
Ran out of juice.
it feels like they gave up almost.
Yeah. I don't know what to think.
Whether it was after that initial Blake Snell performance, they were like, yeah.
I
This
mean,
guy's not even like
like-
the best pitcher.
you go into that like hoping like, oh, maybe if we can just make their starters work and we can get to their bullpen, which has been trash lately. And then you look and see, oh, they're pulling some MLB The Show stuff, and they're just bringing in their other starters just because they have 8 of them,
Yeah.
and see that they're also just like pitching lights out. And then I think that's when like you kind of like lose faith in that strategy, and then the starters come in the next couple of days and pitch 8 pretty much clean innings.
Yeah.
I have this is what I was talking about the other day, Justin. I have something to acknowledge about the payroll disparity with the Dodgers and everybody else in the league. So the MLB released their total revenue for each team this year, and they also included in the list their payroll plus tax on that payroll. This is very good indicator of why salary cap doesn't mean as much. Salary floor helps a lot. If you look at the top 6, you got the Mets. Oh, sorry. So this is basically saying if they're number 1, it means they took their revenue and they're using it to pay people to have good players. That's what it means.
It's basically just how they're spending their money.
Yep. The lower on the list means you are making. You're not spending as much as you're making, which in a business practice is good, but in a winning practice is not good. The highest on the list is the Mets at 90%. So it just goes lower from there. Then the Dodgers, the Blue Jays, the Phillies, the Diamondbacks, and the Padres. Diamondbacks have a great year, but other teams that are having great years because they're spending what they're earning. The fucking Brewers, first team in the NL, are 24th. They are only spending 40% of their revenue. That's crazy. They could have gotten so many better players, and they just don't want to.
You want to know what's crazy?
So we need to look to the ownership here.
You don't know
What
what's
are
crazy?
they spending their
Look,
money on?
I don't know.
look at who's lower than them on that list.
The Cubs at 26, and you know what
It's
the Red
'cause of
Sox
one
are?
bad
the,
roster.
the Red Sox are fucking 23rd. Like the Yankees are 11th.
And that's
Surprising for a team that makes $800 million a year in revenue.
It may sound like I'm talking smack about the Brewers in that sense, but I'm actually talking smack about the Cubs being cheap. When people
Dude,
say,
yeah.
"Oh, we're not cheap, we're spending this much money," we're making way more. We're like
For the market
we're,
you have,
we're like the second most expensive like family of four experience like ball club in the league, and yeah.
That's just, it's crazy.
For the last 5 years, we've been talking about, oh, we're finally going to get this guy off the books, then we'll be able to spend. And our most expensive player is Dansby Swanson.
Yeah.
That just can't happen. If you're actually serious about contending for a World Series, especially with how the Dodgers are. I will say the Mets situation is completely laughable. They're like number 1 on that list, or number 2 or something. And they missed
They're
playoffs.
they're number 1.
Yeah, that's
That's
Could not happen to a better franchise.
insane.
it's just things
meltdown.
like for me the Diamondbacks, who were just in a World Series this year, made $10 million less than the Brewers in total revenue, and they're still spending way more because that's how you get to the fucking World Series.
Yeah, they had talent this year. They just underperformed. They went out and got Corbin Burns, and then he got hurt.
Yeah, and the Dodgers are just too fucking good.
They're so good.
I think they're this is so biased, second greatest team of all time, right behind the 2007 Red Sox.
Not biased at all. There's no such thing as a biased Boston fan.
No such thing.
Literally, the only thing you're missing is the accent.
Yeah, Haba. I don't think you guys stood a chance though. What were your pre-series thoughts?
We win one.
That's high
Yeah,
hopes.
gentleman's sweep. And if the Cubs would have won, it would have been the same for me. I'll
It's like we
admit,
gotta fucking get one.
I'll fully admit that the Brewers Cubs series was basically my World Series. Like I was like, if we can win this, it'll be a successful.
That's the only thing that is like a redeeming factor. Is well, at least I guess we beat the Cubs in a series.
Bitch.
No, it's very valid. And at least it ended up being a good series.
Yeah.
GG's for that.
How do you feel about the fly the L flag after the Cubs Brewers series? I thought it was fucking hilarious. Evan hated it.
I always think it's
only-
really
It's
funny.
so funny, dude. It's hilarious.
I could live with that. It was the thing that annoyed me more was William Contreras in the clubhouse saying Cubs lose, Cubs lose. I'm like, okay, buddy, did you forget that your team won though? Like, don't you want to focus on that?
Dude, it's heated rivalry.
Come on, man. You gotta keep the rivalry alive.
I mean, yeah, but I think if the Cubs would have won,
I
we would have
get
been more
you,
so just
yeah.
like, oh, yeah.
I love the old heads on like Facebook too, who are like on Facebook and Twitter, who are like, do the Brewers not know that the W symbolizes their own team? So if they put up an L, it means
Okay.
that they lost.
No,
They know what they're doing. Shut the fuck up.
okay. No, that
Clearly directed at the
That
fucking
actually reminds
Cubs.
me. That is one other thing that like kind of annoys me though is like I don't get why the W flag is like something that like they use as like a target in like the rivalry or whatever. Like it's not like the Cubs are like using it to rub it in like the face.
No,
of other
you
teams,
take
whatever.
what they care about and you rub it. You
You
rub it in
just
against.
try to
That's
do
all
whatever
you do.
you can to like.
I feel like
Yeah.
there's other stuff you could probably focus on.
That's like one of the most famous things about the Cubs is flying the W.
Fair.
Otherwise, go Bucks. They're gonna be
All the lane, baby.
Team of role players.
middle of the pack probably in the East. And even though
right
the
there with
East
you.
is pretty open, I don't know. I really don't know how this roster is gonna shake up. I like the mix of young and veteran talent, but I don't know. We're gonna have to have guys who are moving roles really step up and see what happens.
Yeah.
Have Giannis not go down.
You'd be a like high lottery team if the Giannis
If
goes
he gets
down.
hurt, this is gonna be one of those years where it's like, remember when you were a Bucks fan in
Yeah.
2026.
Without Tatum, we're still like and without Tatum and all the trades we made, we're still like a 7 seed. So
You'll probably be, playing team.
fuck the play-in, dude. If I have to watch Celtics play a goddamn play-in game this year,
Playing team.
mad.
Yeah, at Bulls full strength, we're still a playing team.
greatest play-in dynasty of all time.
Well, people, yeah. They will. Don't let them see this. They will print out T-shirts.
Dude, the fucking what's his name again?
Jerry Reinsdorf.
Dude, he loves the play-in. He's like, we made the play-in, another successful year.
Dude, I heard a promotion for the Bucks like season opener. Then I'm pretty sure they'd said like 2024-2025 NBA Cup winner Milwaukee Bucks. I'm like, no, that's what we're doing.
That's insane.
That's what we're doing.
Fuck that.
The NBA Cup, I have so many problems with it, especially how early it is in the season when your team's not even realize their full potential. But it's one game. Like it's not a
series.
The Celtics went 4-1 in those games and didn't make the Cup postseason. How does that?
It's what it is.
So stupid.
Honestly,
What it is.
I almost want to say if they.
That's how hard it is to win an NBA Cup. Dude.
Honestly, I want to say that if they would have just kept it, if they would have just kept it named NBA midseason tournament and not had a trophy, I think it would have been a little bit better.
Yeah, the Cup. Calling it the Cup is
Like trying to establish any like true significance or like legacy with it. Just you lost me.
that was what they did for the WNBA has one. What do they call it? The Commissioner's Cup or something like that.
The dub.
Yeah, I saw when Becky Hammond, they were like putting her accolades and they said Commissioner's Cup champion, and I had no idea what that was. I had to Google it. W sucks. I'm gonna say it again. It sucks.
Yeah.
The W. Don't fucking call it.
Dude, everyone's like, Jaden keeps saying the W, dude. Because when we play 2K, that's like they have like the logo of the W, and like people have that shit on. Like it's branded everywhere, dude.
But no, wasn't it also
I
because
hate it.
Was it Angel Reese or someone was like
No, it was the girl outside the club. The ball.
Yeah, yeah.
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 That's the other thing.
Like, Why are we waiting this line and shit?
We waiting on
We just came from the All-Star game. We with Angela now.
You can't be doing that.
We in the W, bro. Tell them we gonna leave.
If she would have told me she's in the W, I would have said, just go home. You're not even getting in.
I mean, honestly, even if I saw an NBA player acting like that, you'd be like,
No,
okay, yeah, get over yourself.
If I would have heard that, I would
An
have
NBA player wouldn't act like that.
No.
If I would have heard that, I would have looked at some random woman and been like, "Are you in the WNBA?" No. You can go in.
Hey, random fat chick. Come here. You're in.
Ethan, what's on your mind?
Fucking forgot the first part, but hold on.
All right, then just do the second.
Twitter fat fuck.
Oh, here we
I
go.
want to talk about this now that we're like a third of the way through the year.
What is this?
You know what's
Justin's amazing.
You're holding it sideways.
Am I?
Yeah.
He wrote it like this. He wrote it.
Oh yeah, he did.
So that's how we have to put it. I don't know.
Don't break my couch.
I'll try to prop it up here for now. All right. I just wanted to talk about that and how we're doing on this right now.
Actually, yeah.
I think outside of Joe Burrow dying and me having no faith in my own team, my top 10's very good.
My top 10's not bad except Baltimore, but that's just because Lamar got hurt.
Yeah, I guess I have Baltimore as
And
number one.
Cincy.
Mine's like
So, yeah,
Chargers,
Joe
I
Burrow.
was... Dude, the Chargers started hot, and they're downhill.
Why did I write it like that?
Seth, you're
Just
looking...
make it hard to follow.
You're looking strong down there, Seth, with Green Bay first string. How do you think the Green Bay third string is doing this year?
You know, they haven't really gotten to see the field as much as I would have thought, with the first string blowing teams out as bad as I figured they would be, especially in this past few weeks, this stretch of the schedule. But, no, I mean, we'll see. Still a lot of time left.
This is
Tennessee, bro.
number one team.
1-6 Tennessee.
His number one team is the second worst team in the league.
No, he said Baltimore Colts. That's what it was. That's his third one, which technically is the
Baltimore
Indianapolis
Colts. Yeah.
Indianapolis Colts. So Fabius had a
Fabius
great
followed
third
me.
pick.
Yeah.
Chicago up there. Good job,
Chicago.
babe.
I think he was talking about Chicago.
Steelers are not bad. Steelers are a damn good team.
pick.
Miami is one of the worst.
They just
Miami,
lost
Houston,
the fucking
Houston,
bingo ball.
Dallas
dude.
and Raiders.
Dallas Raiders.
Are you purposely trying to give him bad fucking teams?
He was trying to remember the
picked
teams
all-
in the league. He couldn't remember team
Okay,
names.
okay.
So he said it was the first one that came to his head. And then he laid it on a arena football team or indoor football, whatever it is.
Oh my god, dude! What a tap!
Don't ever put that man on like Jeopardy or Family Feud or whatever.
Oh, dude. Oh, my God. Well, who do you think's doing the best on this list, though?
Me.
Shut the fuck up, Seth.
Me.
You guys tied the Cowboys.
Yeah, actually, maybe Justin, because he's got Tampa Bay in there.
It's probably Justin.
Yeah, I think Cincy, Baltimore, and the Chargers are
Even
beating
Denver.
my ass in my top 10.
What's your third one?
Buffalo.
I want asterisks for me next
Even
to
that,
next to Cincy and Buffalo because of injuries.
I don't know though. Justin having Baltimore and Buffalo?
Was I the only one that called or no?
Yeah, Baltimore
Ethan
number
also
one
called
is
the Rams.
Baltimore one is rough.
That is pretty rough right now.
Injuries, though,
Okay,
doesn't count. Injuries doesn't
asterisk.
count. Yeah, you got asterisks with with Cincy and Baltimore, automatic asterisks.
All right.
Because you lose your quarterback, your team's not... Unless you're the Eagles. You lose your quarterback, your team...
I overestimated Washington.
Denver's not terrible. They're probably a top 10 team record wise.
I think they're 5-2.
If they're 5-2, they're definitely top 10 record wise.
I mean, have we played? No, we haven't
And
played 7 games.
I'm the only
No, we
one
have
with
played 7.
Denver in. I'm the only one with Denver in mine, so that's kind of good.
Yeah, you have Denver and Tampa Bay. That's actually pretty nice.
Yeah, dude, mine's not looking that great. I mean, everyone was talking about Packers juggernauts this year, and then
I got them at fucking.
dude.
I look pretty dumb with San Francisco in there.
Season overreaction.
and I'm not
yes.
even talking about dumb Packers fans. I'm talking about like
Everybody,
analysts.
yeah.
Analysts were saying it. They're juggernaut, but holy shit, they're not.
Jordan
doing
Love's
as well as-
mid.
Dude, he's mid.
Jordan Love's mid.
He's serviceable. That's what I'd call him.
Dude, he just has to get to just like in games. He just has to get to the second half of the season,
Yeah, Broncos 5-2.
and he turns it up.
Dude, we're living in 2008 right now. Colts, Patriots,
With the
Broncos,
teams being
Steelers,
good again, yeah.
rounding up the top 4. The NFL mandated face masks in 1955. They did not introduce the face mask penalty until 1956. So I watched a video of 1 year of people just
year-
getting their necks snapped.
Would have been
It
awful.
was insane. It was literally just some dude completely ignores the guy and grabs his face mask and just yanks him straight down.
That's awesome, dude.
All right, another Kyle Pitts catch now.
There we go. That would have been an electric year.
need
Dude.
that
I
for
would have
the
been
bet.
all fucking pro if I could grab face masks.
I would love to like witness the 5-6 years of just refs telling players, "You're fine, suck it up."
Yeah, like oh,
Every
fuck.
time they ding.
No, it was only 1 year. It was that serious of a problem that
Yeah.
they banned
Wait,
it the
are they-
next year.
wait.
955 mandated, 56 banned.
I thought you said 1950. I don't
No.
Never mind. I'm stupid.
Okay, so technically it started in 1950. I didn't say that, but it became mandated to wear face masks in 1955.
Okay.
So there were still 5 years technically of anybody who wore one getting their shit yanked. Oh,
crazy.
I wish
Incredible.
we should have a purge week in the NFL where no penalties apply.
Do you think there would end up being any deaths?
Nah, yeah, these guys are trying to catch a bag, dude.
Sure.
I think they go crazy.
Poor Fred Warner.
All right. Do we want to go through our team's games?
Yeah, you want to start with the Bears?
Yeah.
Dub's a dub. That'll never
Good start.
That'll never not be true in the NFL. I don't care what your record is.
It's really hard to
unle-
win in this league, regardless
unless-
of who you're playing.
Unless you
Absolutely.
and another team are both 0 whatever, and there's like a surefire can't-miss generational prospect that's going to go number 1 overall. Yeah, sure, take the L. But other than that, dub's a dub. But Caleb did not look good today, like at all. I don't even really know what to chalk it up to. I think he was just on the run a lot, holding onto the ball too long. Didn't necessarily take too many bad sacks, but yeah, would just hold on to the ball too long and take forever to get rid of it. Threw a pretty bad interception. A couple other plays that probably could have been intercepted, but weren't. The run game, the Bears actually looked like the 2000s Bears.
That's what I was gonna say. DeAndre Swift legacy game today.
Yeah,
oh my god.
DeAndre Swift had another great game. The defense created like 4 turnovers, 3 interceptions, 1 fumble recovery. And shout out Jake Moody for having a decent game as well. But
Yeah, you
I
like
think
that Jake Moody pickup?
Yeah, he's the one that nailed the game winner against the Commanders too.
But like going forward, like long
Oh.
term, like
Well, no, they said that it's pretty much only as long as Cairo's hurt.
okay.
But yeah, I don't know. If he can show that he's consistent from distance, I don't see how you go back to
halfway
Cairo.
kidding, but this new Packers kicker,
Dude, Haversack.
McManus might need to be on job watch, dude.
You see him nail a 61-yarder in a game, not just practice. In a game, you can't ignore that.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck, you might have trade value now.
I mean, I guess.
Dude, if
I
you
don't
could,
think kickers have trade value.
I think it's
I would-
7th round trade value.
I would.
Dude,
I would
seventh
say-
rounder.
7th rounder is the round. 7th round is the round of the kickers.
I think you try and trade McManus first.
Yeah,
It maybe
He's like
if there's
50.
if there's an injury and someone's truly desperate,
Dude.
like, hey,
I wouldn't trade for McManus because he might be so mad he's gonna beat his wife again, and then he's gonna get suspended. So
do have to think outside of football.
have him pull up Bobby Boucher and somehow get him to imagine that the football is his wife's face. He just runs up and
Man.
punches it instead of kicking it.
Captain Sano showed no mercy.
I love mama. But yeah, bear down, Chicago Bears.
Did you talk about Caleb fumbled twice too?
He didn't lose the fumble. He
Got
snapped,
credited with 2 fumbles.
but he recovered them.
You lost one.
Did he lose one?
That's what ESPN said.
I must have been not been watching at that point.
Unless they just ESPN fucking sucks, so they could be wrong.
There was one where he like fumbled it or recovered it, but then it was a false start. So I don't think that played.
Oh yeah. I texted Justin about that because I was wondering because I was watching from home today, spending time with the old fiance. She made a lot of appetizers. It was awesome. But I texted Justin. I was trying to figure out what was going on with you because one of my favorite things about NFL Sunday is watching Evan watch the Bears.
It's not.
That is
And so
a fun experience.
Justin was filling me in on it. So, but I saw the fumble and then I left the room and I came back and they kicked the field goal and I was like, what the fuck happened? And I was just thinking in my head, I do a lot of things to be able to watch Evan react to that goal line 4th and goal fumble.
No, I was like about to crash out because like I was like talking with the rest of them. Like you obviously, I think they were up 6 at that point or something. I'm like, take the points. Like it'll still make it a 2-possession game. And I'm like, oh, no way they actually run this. They're probably just going to jump off sides or whatever. And then they actually ran it and they fumbled it. I like was about to like lose it and then saw that it was the greatest false start in Bears history.
The greatest false start in a long time. And, they say a fumble under center is always the quarterback's fault. So that's another pass reception.
Yeah.
He already has 4.
That's crazy.
Let's go. That was a demon too. For 3.5, that was a demon. I'm pretty sure.
I
right?
can't remember.
Oh,
Justin,
Maybe not, but-
best team in the NFL.
oh, we still got a few more
Colts
legs,
best team.
but
Nobody else is doing it
Daniel
right now.
Jones looks solid. Jonathan Taylor just dominating again.
Jonathan
Probably the best
Taylor,
player, probably the best
man.
player in the NFL.
What a
Player of the
stud!
Shout out to that old
What
line,
a
though. It's just like that
stallion.
elite offensive line, paving the way for the boy. Defense looked okay, but we're missing some guys. So figure it out. Colts best team in the NFL, 6-1. Beat 3 teams with winning records now. So say what you want, but we're the fucking best.
Dude, Indiana Jones is becoming
Yeah, man.
one of my favorite people.
He looks so good.
Hero.
You know what I thought about too with you guys being first in the AFC and us being second is it feels like when we're younger again. 2007. And it also we have the Duke North Carolina rivalry going with our quarterbacks. Daniel Jones went to Duke and Drake May went to North Carolina.
True.
Who would have thought?
I guess.
Not me, that's for sure.
Not me, dude. I was the biggest Daniel Jones and Drake May hater before they got drafted.
That's true. I mean, I still hate Daniel Jones. No, I'm just
Yeah, no,
Dude, your best start in the last 15 years.
I remember you like reluctantly having to like psych yourself up about Drake May and convince yourself that he was going to be the dude.
Yeah, 10 seconds after he got drafted, I was all in on him because what are you going to do? I saw someone say it's like cheering for the captain of the ship to crash, Like if you're on the ship,
Hey,
captain to crash.
Sometimes
like,
you have
don't
to
do
prove a point.
You don't do that.
Because next time they build a ship, they won't put the wrong captain at the
Hey,
helm.
how did I asked you about Charvarius Ward? Learned today I have no idea how to spell Charvarius.
CHARVI.
OUS.
CHARVARIUS. I-U-S.
Yeah.
I think I said Travis.
I was spelling it out, and I felt like I was autistic trying to spell it. But is he still out from the injury last week?
He had a second concussion.
So, what? Yeah, that's what you said. What was the second concussion?
I don't know. It was during...
A second plane?
Yeah. It was, I don't know.
Second
it was just
plane hit
fucking
the ward.
working out yesterday and got another concussion. So now...
Teammate threw a dumbbell in his fucking head.
now
Like
he's
Bad
back.
Castle in
Yes, now-
fucking Blue Run State.
So now he's out 4 weeks on IR with double concussions.
Ooh.
Remember learning about double concussion syndrome in high school?
No.
It's an actual thing. Like,
Not good.
It's called double concussion syndrome. Basically, like, I mean, I don't know if that's the only way it's caused, but if you get a concussion and then immediately after you get another concussion, it causes your brain to swell so much you become like a vegetable.
Very sports just sitting at home right now, just Hey, our Colts.
Yeah, Colts. Yeah, I tell ya. We play ball.
And before, like, once it goes back down, he's gonna ask his family, like, "Wow, did I do anything weird?" No, you're okay, dude.
Normal Charvarius, buddy. Who names their fucking kid Charvarius?
No, we hope for the
Wanna
best.
go down
for
that
him. We hope for the
rabbit
best.
Sorry,
Dude, like there's at one point
Barkevius.
a guy named Barkevius Mingo at LSU, and then like a few years later, Calavion Jason, who's currently on the Patriots.
Calavion. Clavion's better than Barkevius. The
Especially
fuck is that?
Especially with Chase on his last name, like
Barkevius.
Calavion.
How about my
Jason.
cousin, DeBrickashaw?
Yes, bro.
Brickashaw Ferguson.
Hey
Yeah.
man,
God, dude.
gotta be unique.
Justin's playing footsie with me right now.
How's your schedule the rest of the year?
We played in the AFC South, buddy.
Ours is easier.
And
Have you played division opponents?
we played Houston once, I believe.
That's it so far? Damn.
All right, Seth, tell us about the pack. How you feel? Yeah, that was your what's in your mind, I guess.
I don't think
Yeah,
You got anything? Yeah.
kind of talks
More time
about
on the
it.
Brewers in baseball.
But Packers, yeah, once again, wins a win. We'll take it against the Jacoby Brissett Cardinals, who maybe look a little better than with Kyler.
Yeah.
I know. I was gonna say like there were points throughout the game when like they were like driving the field and everything. I'm like, why do I feel like Kyler would not be doing this right now?
Yeah, no, there's maybe
could
a
be
slight
wrong.
argument to be made, and
Kyler Murray gets unnecessary.
obviously this is Call of
I like
Duty
Kyler
season, Kyler.
Kyler Murray
you have to
pre-injury
take
was
that into
literally in the
account.
MVP discussion.
What, before he got hurt?
He was like, he wasn't even in
No,
the
he
top five.
wasn't.
Yes, he was.
Not according to DraftKings Sportsbook. Shout out to our main spot. No, I'm not gonna say that. I was kidding.
I wish, please.
That would be awesome.
It's not even legal to fully gamble on it in our state.
I will buy us a studio in Illinois
Hey.
with the money I don't have.
Illinois is like 20 minutes away, so really could.
Exactly.
The nastiness of the state seeps into ours, and we get their trash all the time.
Yeah, Beloit's slowly starting to recover and cut it off.
South Beloit's Illinois, yeah.
Yeah, but like
South Beloit has
regular Beloit is actually
nice aspects about it.
Huh?
South Beloit has some good aspects about it, though.
New casino coming in.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, chunk.
Let's go.
Wait, is that South Beloit or is that?
That's South Beloit.
Oh,
South Beloit's
that's got to be
technically
just
Illinois.
over the border then.
South Beloit's technically Illinois.
No, I know that, but like where the casino is actually low.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah, no,
we
it
passed
really is.
it. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
literally
that
it's
like,
right
really cool
before the
sign.
now entering Wisconsin
Yeah.
sign. That's
Dang.
smart as shit because instead of driving all the way to Hard Rock, Wisconsin people are just gonna stop right at fucking
And
Ho-Chunk right there.
You're not going to associate it with having to like actually drive to Illinois. It's just driving to Beloit.
Yeah. Any
On Kanye.
any big performances today? Any guys looking great besides
Jonathan Taylor.
No, I'm talking about the Packers, man.
You know, I mean, defense, there were some things to be desired in pass coverage for sure, but they made stops when they needed to. I was really happy Micah Parsons had a big game. He came into it, I think, with only 2.5 sacks.
We need 3 today, right?
But he had 3 today. Yep, no, he looked really good. I like that they mixed him up and didn't just have him on the outside with his hand in the ground. That was something people were talking about going into it. But, yeah, on offense, I mean,
Love has his struggles on the road.
J-Love sucks.
J-Love has had his struggles on the road for sure. And, I mean, the Cardinals secondary, they got Buda Baker.
Buda laid some. Well, they have Buda.
Max
and, well,
Melton.
they also have Williams.
Dude, don't sleep on Max Melton.
What's his name from the rookie from Michigan? Williams, right?
It's not Williams. Will Johnson.
Will Johnson. He had 4 penalties today though. Will Johnson.
Is he having a good rookie season? I remember
He's solid.
I remember saying I wouldn't mind if the Bears drafted him.
The Cardinals defense hasn't been bad at all this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, thankfully after the first quarter, Josh Jacobs felt good enough again to basically be the number 1 back the rest of the game.
He stopped having diarrhea.
He had a huge game. Yeah, whatever was going on. And yeah, we'll take the win. We got who is it next week? I'm a bad fan. I don't even know.
I don't know who we play.
I don't know who we play next week. I know
Bears
it's a
have-
dog shit team.
Bears have Ravens next week. I'm hoping Lamar's still
But no,
incapacitated.
Jordan Love's got some things to sharpen up. I didn't think Arizona was getting to him that quickly. Maybe guys just aren't getting open too well, but they'll clean it up. I mean, 4-1-1. Can't complain too much.
That tie makes me so not
That tie does
what
make
happened.
me sick a little bit.
It's just
but
singing it is disgusting, dude. Get ties out of football.
yeah,
NFL
I
says-
College
Dude,
overtime.
would rather just
Yeah.
have it not ever end in a tie.
NFL says they care about player safety, and then they're like, "Let's add an 18th game."
Literally,
Like that doesn't make any. We just added a 17th game. Doesn't make
they
any sense.
care about safety until
As long
it comes
as
to making them more money.
yeah, as long as it can make them more money.
And don't
somehow,
get me
yeah.
wrong though. I'm all in. If you want to add 24 games, get me in on that.
Literally,
shit.
no. Honestly,
I'm all in on.
Then they're gonna need to add people to teams, and
Oh,
then
yeah, you have to go up to like 63 man rosters.
yeah.
Have these-
So then we can go back to training and try to get out of.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm gonna go to the UF
They'll need
tryouts.
they'll
in
need like
February.
like in hockey they have like 4 like how many lines they'll have.
4 lines,
They're
yeah.
gonna start needing to have like good second stringers because
have these games go
everyone's
till
getting hurt.
March or something, and just once after the Super Bowl the next week NFL draft,
Yeah,
and then you can have your workouts, your
I'm all in.
camps.
I mean, fuck, dude. Look at hockey.
but yeah.
They play a full 82 game season. That shit is hard.
Well, the reason they do the draft in April is because they want to let kids finish the year of college.
That is true.
But
Get it?
do we really care about like college and the whole like
Well, they also want to do the combines and the
Educational
All
aspect
visits.
those
of
fucking
it.
kids who are gonna get cut, do they really need a fucking degree, dude?
Well, also the combine and the visits. Like they have so many visits they need to do. And
Just go apply at that accounting firm.
well, there's runoff, dude. Some of them will become like influencers and make a bunch of money. Some of them
dude, like
are
4 of my old teammates in Wisconsin are influencers now.
my sister, like a couple years ago, randomly was like, "Oh, have you seen this guy or whatever? He's a football player." I'm like, I don't know this guy from Adam.
So-
And she's like, "Oh, he's a really famous football player." I'm like,
Is it
Never-
Juwan Johnson?
oh, is it his
wait,
wife?
the Saints tight end?
Yeah, he's famous with his wife.
The
On
Saints tight end?
Yeah, he's
No,
big
not,
on
no,
TikTok.
no. It turns out it was like some like Bengals practice squad running back.
No,
She's like, "Oh yeah, this guy and his wife are like really famous because like he's like trying to make it in NFL." I'm like, no.
No, I only know of 2 of them, and it's a dude who actually ended up cheating on his wife, so they're not together anymore. And then Juwan Johnson
why
and his
not?
wife, because I get like couple videos sometimes for me and Alex, I guess. So, yeah,
Gross.
yeah, you know. And then Alex is like, "You never made it. Why couldn't we be like that?" And then I beat her. So you know, that's a typical Tuesday.
Give her
As
the old
you
Brandon
should.
Brandon McManus 1-2, huh?
Yeah. You got anything else, buddy?
Go Pig go.
go Pack, go.
Who's gonna win the North?
Probably
I mean,
Detroit.
right now it looks like Detroit.
I still think Detroit.
Yeah.
I just wanted to check in on see if you're still thinking. Were you ever thinking gauntlet, fucking juggernaut status, like everyone else was before the season?
For the Packers or for
Yeah.
Detroit?
No, Seth.
Juggernaut status for the Packers.
Yeah, were you ever thinking that? Like
After
when everyone
week
else was saying
2?
it? No, before the season.
Not before the season.
Okay, because
But after how good we looked against Detroit and then the Commanders.
I was
Which
thinking
the Commanders now, they haven't looked good.
Rough
but
season, dude.
coming into the year, I was like, oh man, these are 2 playoff teams from last year. Like, and we handled them.
Yeah.
So maybe Micah's really making a difference. Maybe we are gonna be one of the fucking contenders, a 14-win team or something. But yeah, now I'm thinking we still make the playoffs. I think we're a wild card team.
Yeah.
I think we get in wild card, and hopefully it's a time in the year where Jordan Love's on his hot streak whenever he decides to start that, because that's what's happened the past couple of years. But no, there's still a lot to sharpen up.
Ethan, Patriots?
Every Monday I am sad because Sunday football is over. But then I remember in 6 days I get to watch Drake motherfucking Maye. This guy, there's never one moment where I'm like, shit, maybe we got to consider bringing somebody else in. It is always full go. Today has broken the Patriots single season passing percentage record, single game passing percentage record set by Tom Brady. Not saying he's better than Brady, but he did take one of his records already.
He is better than Tom Brady at this point.
Dude, it's incredible.
Clip that.
Where was Tom Brady in year 2 versus where Drake Maye is in year 2?
And you know what? Actually, Tom Brady won a fucking Super Bowl in year 2. So
No, he was riding the pine in year 2.
he won the Super Bowl in year 2, didn't he? That was when he came in when Bledsoe got
I
hurt.
thought he sat for like 3 years.
No, it was only like 1 or 2.
Oh, they always make it seem like it was like 3 years.
Yeah,
He got,
right.
I think it was 2
But
drafted.
no, you know what it is?
drafted
It's
in-
because it's the older generation. They're like, I had to walk uphill in
Yeah.
2 feet of
Yeah,
snow in
yeah.
the middle of August,
Sit for 3 years.
barefoot, with the grizzly bear chasing after me with the salami in my pocket.
But drafted in 99, Super Bowl in 01. That's what the timeline was.
So
Okay. Well, never mind then.
But
Juwan Jamings.
also, beat the shit out of the Titans. Had me a little scared at first with how close it started, but Mike Vrab's revenge game can't lose.
How did Cam Ward look like that?
Dude, that's the thing. To start the game, we made Cam Ward look like an amazing.
No, he was having some nice
amazing
throws.
quarterback. And then we started getting a lot of pressure on him. Like I mentioned before, Clavon Chason, monster today, absolute dog, was disrupting everything back there. And then the thing I talked about before, which I'm not gonna die on this, I'm not gonna give up because it's just true, and he has random pop-off games like today. Ramondre Stevenson. I don't understand what's going on.
Just when I want to drop him on my fantasy team.
Dude, oh my
Now
God.
he does this, and I'm going to keep him for another couple weeks.
No fumbles, and then you know what? He's gonna have 2 fumbles next week, and then we're
Or
gonna get
whenever
right
it
back in the
matters.
cycle. We're gonna right back in the cycle, and I'm just standing on he's
Cycle
not
of
that good.
Ramondre, yeah.
Dude. And to keep the ratio to fumble to touchdown ratio intact, he has to fumble next week. Like,
Do you think it's a little bit Travion's fault that he hasn't looked good enough?
See,
or are
and
they
that
just
was-
being stubborn
I
with
don't know.
Ramondre?
and well, that's what Vrabes in interviews has said. Like, we're always gonna stand by our guys, and we're not gonna just abandon them basically.
Because, yeah, I
stuff
mean,
like
they
that.
gave Ramondre the contract.
And then
Get
it's
that,
it's
yeah.
like I don't know. Like that's
How
what
many
I've been trying to
fumbles
figure out.
until-
I've been trying to figure out is Travion doing something wrong?
Right.
Because like
I mean, your eye test.
He fucking the coach's wife.
When he gets opportunities, does he look good?
he looks solid. Like, but that's the thing. It's hard to get going, dude. My phone's not turning on. Oh shit! Time to get a new phone, I guess. Oh, there you go. But dude,
Watching you.
no. Terrell Jennings got 5 touches. Travion Henderson got 2.
Terrell Jennings?
I know. I don't even know.
What's going on? I mean, but hey, they're winning games handily,
and
so
that's-
it's like you can't really question it too much.
Dude,
Wow.
like, I don't. Oh shit. I don't fucking get it. But like again, the whole team looked amazing today. Like Stephon looked great, Kayshawn looked great, Demario looked great, Hunter Henry looked great, Austin Hooper looked great, Will Campbell.
Hooper
great
had
first
a
round pick.
nice catch.
Great catch in the corner of the end zone. Titans, and then I know I said this to Justin earlier too through text, but I'm ready to call the Patriots a top 10 team.
No, as of right now, yes.
And they are
they're a top
number,
10
and,
team.
and then this is including with like the Bengals
You
and
could probably start saying that.
Chargers being so injured and like the Niners being so injured, like, I'm calling the Patriots number 10 in the top 10.
And just imagine
And this
if you
is
would
like
have beaten
power rankings. Technically, we're second in the AFC East.
Imagine if you would have beaten the Raiders.
I mean, AFC East. AFC. We're second in the AFC. The entire AFC. In terms
Behind
of
who?
standings.
Behind who?
Behind the Colts.
No.
Yeah, what happened? How many Super Bowls did the Patriots stop?
How much weight have you gained in the last year?
How many Super Bowls have the Patriots stopped the Colts from winning? This is called love weight, all right? And it's love for my fiance and my
Should we
Patriots.
start having a podcast weight tracker?
Dude, should we do that? Should we do the fucking, what do you call it? The fucking, like, the meal prep things they send you in, like, the diet plan or whatever? Or the
It's all
workout
just
plan?
sodium. Like, yeah, you'll lose weight, but you're probably gonna have a heart attack.
You're getting 40 kidney stones. But it feels so fucking good right now to be. And that's like, I don't care about how bad our record is because it just feels good to fucking win it. I mean, bad our record. How bad our opponents' records are. Because it just feels good to
Same.
win again. Like,
Yeah.
like, you know what? We have 5 wins. That's more than we had each of the last 2 seasons.
It's huge.
Yeah.
That's like,
No, like-
it's amazing.
Same with like the Bears. Like we're 4-2, but this week was like the first week all season that we were favored. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's what. And we were favored in like 11 of the games this year so far. We beat the Bills too. That's another thing that carries me through. It's like, holy shit, we beat the Bills.
Yeah.
In Buffalo.
Yeah. All right. What else we got?
Before we forget, because we forgot last week, there's something.
We got gritty white guy of the week.
Well, yeah, too. But before we forget, what do we gotta say about this Mark Sanchez thing? I mean,
Ethan wants to talk about it really fucking.
Well, I stopped looking into it because you said no, so I didn't even research it.
well, what
I only heard about it.
What do we know off the top of our head? There was
a
an issue
delivery
with
guy.
who wasn't even delivering to Mark Sanchez. He was delivering to somebody else.
Mark Sanchez had a problem with the spot that he was in. Tried confronting the guy. Got into the guy's car, and then just started. And then that's excited. And then just started punching the shit out of this guy. So the guy stabbed him, and then like the
Which
picture.
I think is awesome.
I have
I'm
a
sorry, that's
first-hand
awesome.
account
That's awesome.
of his coke dealer from that night.
Wait.
That's our inside source.
The picture of the old dude, he was like in his 60s, and the picture of him, he has like gashes down the side of his face. He's wearing a neck brace and like has bruises up his arm and shit.
Love
Mark
the neck
Sanchez was
brace.
putting the work on him. And then Mark Sanchez, this video of him walking down the street, just bleeding down his fucking shirt, dude.
He's not real. That shit was crazy.
I'm sorry.
So is there like a toxicology from it or anything? Like,
know.
was
Not that I
he
know
just
of.
hammered or?
Well, I mean, you know what? Getting
is he
stabbed lowered
snorting
his blood.
stuff?
Getting stabbed probably lowered his blood alcohol content, so he probably sobered up.
He was
You just-
definitely on fucking bull.
You just smell the
That's
whiskey
what I'm
coming out of him.
thinking. He had to have been on
Get
blow.
stabbed
dude.
multiple times and are still able to go into a bar. You're on some kind of hard drug.
Dude, and he fucking, like, I mean, I don't know. I've done some crazy shit in my life, but I've never been, when I drink a lot, hey, let me go jump in a van and beat up a 60-year-old drunk in my entire life.
What made him think he was like the hotel authority or
know.
whatever? To like,
No idea.
what was
Because he's
his?
Mark fucking Sanchez, dude. Butt fumble.
It's like, why does that matter to you?
And yeah, you would have thought butt fumble was gonna be
Humbled him enough.
the worst fucking the most negative press on him
Yeah.
in his life, but yeah, now he beat that.
And I'm sorry. I hate whenever like celebrities like get into trouble. They're just like, oh, or like what Mark Sanchez said. I just want to go home and be with my wife and my kids. Whatever. I'm like, do they want to be with you right now?
Oh, holy shit.
Don't invoke them into this.
Dude, if I did that,
Don't try to tug at our heartstrings.
Alex would be so mad at me, dude. So she would like not.
I don't
let
think
me
Sophie would care if
I'm
I
sure
did
you
that.
want to be there, but
That's
probably
what,
change
so mad was
locks.
understated. She probably wouldn't even let me in the house. Like
Exactly. I can almost guarantee you his wife probably changed the locks.
the my favorite part of all of this, just besides how electric it was, especially I hate Mark Sanchez, but because he's a Jet, but everybody on Twitter sending their support, all the famous people like Mark,
Yeah, to Mark
one of the
Sanchez.
greaters dudes
I know, that was
ever.
hilarious.
Such a kind soul. He didn't deserve this. It turns out he was beating up an old dude.
Literally, like an hour later, Mark Sanchez has been arrested because it was actually his fault.
Dude, that's another like stop everyone jumping to fucking conclusions immediately all the time. And then that's what fucking happens.
I almost guarantee you it's probably like their agent saying like, oh hey, there's this thing going on right now. Maybe you should try to get some good PR
Yeah.
or publicity or whatever and get out ahead of it and
Nah, I'd
tweet
rather
some,
wait on
tweet
that
some
shit.
support.
Unless you're like, I don't actually no, never. No, fuck that.
Or it's probably not
Because
even-
you know what? If one of my friends did that shit, I'd be like, well, did they start it? Like,
No, literally.
what did he do to get stabbed?
Like, I'll always give my boys the benefit of the doubt and everything, but at the same time, I'll be like, can I get the full story?
Yeah, like, I mean, I wouldn't, like, it could have easily, I mean, it doesn't matter who he is. It could have easily been something he fucking did,
Like, it
was.
It used to be easier to, like, blindly stand up for people, like, back in, like, you know, like, older generations. But now that there's social media and everything's, like, so easy for people to look
You
back on and
get
be like,
the
oh,
more
you
of the
attached-
story. Yeah.
Yeah. Me too.
All right,
Hashtag me too.
now for the real highlight of the episode. Ethan?
The Alec Pierce Award.
Oh, it's not going to Alec Pierce. We do gotta do in
It's
honor
not
of some
going
white
to
guy.
Alec Pierce, but
Alec
it's the Alec
Pierce,
Pierce
there's an
Award.
argument for him.
It's the Alec Pierce Award.
Okay.
Well, you know, I wanted to give this. Actually, let's talk about the honorable mentions real quick. We ended up doing a vote because this is a democracy.
What the award is? Remind them.
Okay, well, the gritty white guy of the week is a white guy who he either does something very gritty that embodies the white football soul, or he just has a great performance that reminds people white boys are still
as we
still
know,
out here.
white football players are not overly just talented. They have to
We
get
gotta
away
find
with
our way to
hard
this.
We have
work,
quarterbacks and kickers.
Yes,
That's it.
This
And-
award represents somebody who's gritty,
being
tough
very
nose,
have a high IQ,
high football IQ,
and-
high motor.
The guy
What do
you
they
want to date your daughter.
the shit that they put at the draft?
Yep.
High motor, high football IQ.
class act.
Winning player.
That's what this award represents.
So today's winner is Jalen Carter.
Yes,
Basically, a award that
yes.
embodies none of those things and just embodies a dude who just goes out there and gets the job done and tries to run through.
But so yes, all right. Let's talk about honorable mentions first. My honorable mention was Drake Maye. Had another great performance, but it was mainly because he got his head slammed into the turf. He blacked out for a few seconds and then went back in and kept throwing dots.
Hey man,
groovy.
that's
And he had a great game on top.
what a competitor he is.
Dude,
Yeah.
I thought he was playing Madden.
Yeah. Did you have an honorable mention, or did you just go? Don't tell it. Don't spoil it.
Has Tucker Kraft been in
He
it?
has not.
Actually, no, yeah, that's a good honorable
Give
mention.
not
me
been it yet.
Tucker Kraft, dude. Motherfucker's in on like 90+% of the snaps on the team. He's getting down and dirty, blocking, and he can catch balls, get yards after catch, score touchdowns. Gritty motherfucker.
Yeah.
Mine's obviously the guy the award is named after.
It's
Alec
not.
Pierce.
This is my award.
Light
Mike Allstott
100+
white?
yard day.
I would say it should be like the Mike
named after him.
Allstott.
Oh, we
Award.
should.
Is- So my vote and who should have won the Alec Pierce Award is Alec Pierce.
Okay.
I'd say
Good case. Good case.
mine was Trey McBride.
Yes.
Pretty much similar reasons to Tucker Kraft. I think the dude just
He had a good game.
he just goes
He had
out
a
there
good
and
game.
balls, like throw him the ball, whether it's like he's already gotten 10 yards just from like his route or after the catch, like he's gonna get you 10 yards almost guaranteed every time, it feels like. Got a couple of tutties, but he's just electric to watch. Like that's the other thing. Like white athletes most of the time, like they celebrate like it's like very mellow and everything. Like he's actually electric and like has like some personality to him. So
That's true.
yeah.
I
But
watched Trey McBride almost spike his helmet. He literally went up to the sideline and he was like, and he held himself back.
Yeah.
And I think if he would have spiked it, I would have given him the award. My vote.
But that right there,
That a gritty white guy spike.
he kind of could have shown more grit there.
Yeah.
Smashing the helmet.
Yeah.
you actually just reminded me of someone else we could potentially name the award after.
Who?
Brian
Alec
Cushing.
Pierce.
Brian Cushing
Cushing.
might be the definition of the gritty white guy.
What do you think?
That's a schizophrenic
second
man,
to
but
Alec Pierce.
yeah,
Alec Pierce ain't bashing his head against anybody's helmet without a helmet on of his own.
Yes. Yes.
yeah. Brian Cushing's got a good case.
They should rename CTE to just Brian
Yes.
Cushing syndrome.
Disease, BCD.
That's got a drink to it.
If all right, without
All right.
further ado,
Yes.
the winner by 3-1 majority vote, because it's a democracy, Pat Fryermuth. Give it up to Pat Fryermuth, everybody.
It's got to be Pat this week.
Gotta be Pat.
Nobody thought it would be him, but man, he balled out.
Put on for the white boys. 5 catches, 111 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Mediocre week.
In Thursday night prime time,
And he's-
especially one of the hardest. This is also why it's gritty. You're coming off of 3 days of rest 4 days of rest, whatever it is, and you go out on Thursday night and do that shit, and while you're blocking constantly, dude.
Against a division rival.
That's tough to do.
Against a division
Absolutely.
rival. I will say, like, even though, like, Cincinnati's defense is terrible, their team is really struggling, even though they won. The whiteout or whatever, like the white tiger uniforms, I feel like that's just an electric environment to have to play in as well. And to show up during that, like, it literally looked like it was like a snow game. It was crazy.
Dude.
So shout out Pat Fryermuth and shout out Justin's feet.
Shout out Christian McCaffrey's bruised up ass arms. He gets every time he plays a football game.
Oh shit.
What is?
What we got for you today?
Yeah, is that about conclude it?
I think that's about about the gist of it, boys.
All right, sweet.
I'm gonna need those rushing
officially
yards to
the
turn
last
into
episode
receiving
ever. What's on your
yards
mind?
for CMC.
We're officially transitioning to the What's Not on Your Mind podcast. It's going to be a podcast where we stare at each other for an hour.
Where we
have
all
to
just touch rooms and stare at each other.
Yes. All right.
Tune in next week for the first episode of What's Not on Your Mind.
I'll bring him next time.
There we go.
It actually would be kind of like a good Halloween episode, technically.
Dude.
Dude,
we should
let's do a fuck ton of drugs and make a Halloween. Dude,
Everyone do their own drug.
That's so
I have dibs
Halloween.
on ecstasy.
that's fucking
Heroin.
Halloween
Heroin.
as hell,
Ethan's gonna
dude.
do heroin.
I'm gonna do fucking
What's
crack
your drug gonna-
cocaine
Yeah,
and
there you go.
I'm
What
gonna
are
do
you
crack
gonna
cocaine
take?
and dress up as the Red Power Ranger.
Can I do PCP?
Yes.
There you go.
That's gonna be just fucking ripping the drywall. They're in the walls. I heard PCP, it makes you outrageously strong, so we should take PCP and then go squat.
We should take PCP and then go play in a 37U football.
Yeah, we would be getting. Oh yeah, I'll be getting arrested by the end of
Local
this.
man for the Rock County Rage has 7 catches, 400 yards, 7 touchdowns, but he eats a player. Tune in more later.
Going to prison.
Somehow ate a player through his face mask.
Oh shit! Dude, we should all go try out for the Rock.
That should be our next specialty episode. Like we all try out for the Rock County Rage. Yeah,
That'd be bad.
I'm gonna try the quarterback though. Dude.
No,
yeah.
I'm
We're all
not
gonna
kidding.
try out. Like Seth's got to go for like a center. Evan's got to go for fucking quarterback.
We gotta act like we don't know each
Yeah,
other.
Be like, who's this fucking
I'm going
bum?
for Ethan's going for running back. I'm going for wide receiver.
No, we have to like find some way to like be able to still record it and everything.
Just fucking stick a
GoPro.
GoPro on yourself.
I mean, most of those guys do it anyway.
yeah.
So
What
Yeah,
do you,
they get that in-game footage,
Make it-
dude.
I'm Richie Murphy. They call me Richie Murphy, bro. I'm just a 5'7". This is a story of
Hey,
how
Richie
5'7"
Murphy.
Division III corner made it from D3 to the pros.
If you're listening, yeah, each one of us want to hit 1v1s on you. Whatever you can.
I bet $1,000 I could beat him 5 out of 10 times.
Dude, I
I bet you
might.
could.
I bet I could.
I don't have a house,
what's
but
gonna
I
happen,
sell
what's gonna
my
happen,
hypothetical
what's gonna
house that
happen.
I'm catching that ball.
This is what's gonna happen. He's gonna be so fucking scared that he's gonna back off 6 yards, and it's gonna be snap, 1 yard catch. Okay, 1 for 1.
So late.
1 for
hey,
1.
just find the soft spot in the zone.
1 for 1.
Sit there.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no.
And then he's gonna
Tries to press. That's not gonna.
He's gonna press, and then it's gonna be jab step gone. 2 for 2.
Back to the side of the
2
head.
for 2. 2 for 2. And then at this point, I'm getting really really tired because I'm overweight. He wins 3. He wins 3 in a row. Okay. And then I remember that he's a little fucking boy. So I start going like, throw it! Throw the ball!
You're just boxing.
Throw the fucking ball, dude!
Mismatch.
And then I fucking catch 3 straight before he bites my ankle
And ends your career.
and ends my career, and I am fucking 5 for 8. Don't even get to the 10.
I don't care how out of shape I am right now. A 5'7" guy is not out jumping me.
No,
right
he's
now.
not. He wasn't
Never.
out jumping fucking wide receivers. That's why he was fucking. Dude,
We're
honorable mention.
smack talking a hypothetical.
No, and see, this is what I want to do.
Honorable
This guy's real.
Okay, I'm
okay.
sorry. It's just the
Honorable
fact
mention.
that
That's his name, right? That's
Yeah.
for some context, this dude is straight clickbaiting
Dude, he's
people.
fucking the biggest clickbaiter ever.
Clickbaiting the
So you know
shit
what I
out of
need to do?
kids,
I
out of
need you to
probably
take
Little
kids.
kids,
Put
yeah.
into a TikTok and at this motherfucker. What? Fucking, we'll come to Delavan, Wisconsin.
Delavan, Wisconsin.
And we will fuck you up.
What's his name again?
Richie Murphy.
Richie
Yeah,
Murphy.
Richie Murphy.
Richie Shitbag Murphy. Richie gets paid.
And then he can come here and he can say, you do the little clip art when his face is like, and it's like
This
I
is the
go
story.
1v1.
Yeah.
1v1.
This is the story of the time I
here you go,
1v1.
If you want some incentive, you can say you 1v1 ex Wisconsin
Yeah.
Badger.
That's true. You could
Ex
say
Wisconsin
that.
Badger
I'm gonna say
linebacker.
he traveled with them to the PlayStation Bowl.
PlayStation Bowl.
It was the Orange Bowl.
Oh, whatever.
But what did you remember it for?
What?
But you remember it for the free PlayStation.
Dude, I didn't choose the PlayStation. I chose that.
Chose the
recliner.
lazy boy chair.
Chose
Yeah.
the recliner because I already had an Xbox.
Better choice, honestly.
And I chose that recliner, a blender, and
Although-
like 2 more things.
Xbox is starting to.
Well, no, I chose. It was the.
Why would they increase the price of the Series
Well,
X again?
if you do the the Series X.
Yeah.
PS5 got it increased too. Everything got increased.
All right.
Should we potentially announce what other episodes we might be coming out with soon?
Another case race.
Man, we gotta put
we gotta
more
wait
actual
till-
time and
yeah.
thought into it. So
we gotta
for
wait
sure.
till football ends too before we even
Oh yeah, no.
think about what it's gonna be.
Yeah, we got some cool stuff coming though. That's all we'll tell you.
Yeah. Yep. Make sure you subscribe to
Seth Kirsch's
GoDaddy.
private podcast.
Make sure you subscribe to GoDaddy on Twitch. Capital G.
Seth's
E-
X Files.
Capital G EAUX. Capital D Daddy. On Twitch. You know.
Spacecom.
No, not on
Or-
Twitch.
on
It's just
Twitch.
GoDaddy on Twitch. Yeah. Anything else pressing on your minds
No,
before we
that's all
get
I
out of here?
got. I need to go get food so bad.
Like, comment,
Yeah,
subscribe.
food would be good.
Bye, bitches.
Drake Maye till I die, baby. Nightmare.